wanna leave you know, and I need your love a lot. Come on now. Come on, Greg.
All right, we're recording now, just so you know.
I know what you're thinking. Here comes old Greg. He's a skelly manfish.
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
You want to go to a club where people wee on each other?
No, I do not.
And you know good and well somewhere like somebody like old Greg could point you to a place like that. Like, think about the type of person you have to seek out. Like, if you're in a new place and you want to find a club where people pee on each other, think about the type of person. You got to find an old Greg or someone like old Greg. You know you're going to have to go into a seedy place and find an absolute fucking weirdo to ask that question to, because you're not really going to head down to the local library and ask for a reference for that.
So anybody like old Greg or Herbert from Family Guy?
Yeah, he'd probably know.
You want to go to a club where people wee on each other?
I can bring you to a club where people wee on each other. There's some popsicles down there in the cellar.
Anyway, welcome everybody to the Red and Stumpy Show. Before we get into today's segment, don't forget to go down below, like, subscribe, comment, and if you want, fondle that bell so you know whenever we post something new. If you like,
always good to cup the bell.
Cup the bell. Cup your bell.
Always good to cup the bell.
Always. If you'd like to support the show, go down to the description down below, and you'll be able to see the links to our Subscribe Star and Patreon. And any links to articles that we talk about also going to be down there, as well as all of our other websites and places you can find our show. Anyway, on to the show.
So we need to get a sponsor. Did you ever see those pills that had like 24 karat gold leaf so your shit would twinkle?
Was that? See, I didn't think that was real. Was that real?
I'm going to assume it was. I mean, think about this fucking year, man. Of course it's real.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would happen
everything
in
that was
Hollywood.
bullshit prior to 2020 became real this year.
Yeah, so much so that you had mosquitoes that were taking out entire herds of cattle.
Jeez, dude, that is horrifying too. Like, I don't even want to think about that. That is like biblical, like bad right there. But yeah, so you've seen the thing that was going around where people, it was a pill you could take. It had like edible gold leaf, and it was supposed to make your shit twinkle.
Can't you do the same thing with like glitter?
I guess, or tinfoil if you're really mad at yourself. But man, that's gonna hurt on the way out.
I think either one would hurt.
Yeah, still, it's not a good look, and it ain't going to end well. But, so I'd seen an article from the New York Post the other day. A guy took that a step further.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me read you the headline on this one. Plane passenger caught smuggling gold nuggets in rectum to avoid taxes. No, don't get me wrong. Nobody likes paying taxes. Right?
Now, see, there's a lot of questions that come up with this. Were there gold coins? Yeah. Were there bars? I mean, was it a round golden rod like a dildo? I mean, it matters.
Like, the only way I can describe it, and it looks like it's someone crudely hammered this out. It looks like gold fig Newtons, man. Like, that's what's happening here.
But still, man, that still would suck to shove up your ass.
Wasn't it? The best thing, it was almost 2 pounds worth of gold this guy had.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
2 pounds?
Yeah. Almost 2 pounds, yeah.
Well, I've had shits about like that, so I understand.
That's
it's
true.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's right.
But man, he has to have a tight sphincter to hold that shit in.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's a tight boy.
Definitely... this guy's doing Kegels all day for this. He's ready.
Man, they're going to love him in prison.
I know, right? Then again, if they find out why he's in there, he's either going to be the most popular guy or the guy nobody wants. Probably no middle ground there.
Yeah, it's been ruined by gold. But then again, he can say he shits gold bricks.
I know. They could also say, I mean, I understand getting taxed out the ass, but damn.
Yeah, that's a whole new meaning to the word taxed out the ass.
It's odd that he goes in an ass to avoid being taxed out the ass.
What's the tax percentage that he was trying to avoid?
18%.
18%? What the
fucking
fuck?
Steep. Well, this is in India, mind you. Okay.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't United States.
No. This guy was going to India. All right.
India.
India
India.
says here.
India.
Indian airport authorities literally struck gold when they spotted a man walking oddly and discovered he had about 2 pounds of bullion shoved into his rectum, according to a report.
Holy shit. I mean, like, really, they struck gold on that one.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I bet they never imagined that they would be working a job such as, customs at an airport and just mine gold from someone's ass one day.
I tell you what, like, imagine being in, a restroom in the airport and seeing a guy walk into a stall and then hearing something that sounds like somebody dropping a brick into porcelain. Like, wouldn't you feel so bad for that person? I don't know, man, but it would have a very odd sound to it. You'd be like, what in the hell just came out of that guy? Oh.
Yeah, you definitely worry for the guy's health and well-being as well as his old balloon not going back to the way it was.
Oh, yeah, no, that thing's probably ruined. Yeah, they said that.
But was it ruined? Was it ruined when he shoved it up there, or when he had to shit it out for him?
I don't. What do you think they did? You think they saw that in there and was like, oh hell yeah? You just start. How do you go about removing that?
I mean, I get it that he was walking.
The guy was walking funny. Yeah.
So how they get it out? They stick the finger up there and start digging it out like a little claw.
Here's the thing: if you start walking around in an airport weird, bow-legged and whatnot, yeah, someone's gonna dig in your ass. That's a surefire way to get that to happen. If you want some action, just head on down to the airport and walk funny. You can get all you can handle.
Food for thought for everybody listening. Do not walk in a funny manner at the airport unless you're looking for that kind of fun.
Unless you want someone to dig in your butt, don't do it. Yeah,
that should be like a PSA.
Yeah, you would think they'd have signs all over the airport advising that.
Walk normal, or we'll dig in your ass.
Yeah, walk straight. Don't walk bow-legged. Yeah, it says.
But the guy couldn't help it, though. I mean, 2 pounds of gold in your ass. I'd walk bow-legged.
Oh man, dude, yeah.
I'd prefer a wheelchair, honestly.
You need something. You think if he put it in there not far enough, it causes farts to whistle? kind of like a reed does for like a clarinet.
I wonder what the resale value of shit-covered gold is now.
Dude, I don't think it changes the value though. Like it's not going to.
You don't think?
But they said. I wouldn't think so. I think there's somebody out there that would be like, it's covered in shit, but I could probably clean that off. Because they said it was worth about $60,000.
Damn.
So there is that.
Damn.
Like,
okay.
If somebody offered you something worth $60,000, but it was covered in crap, I would look at it and assume it could probably be cleaned pretty easily.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't pass it up. I wouldn't pass up $60K just because it had some poo smudged on it.
Yeah, if it had some shit on it, you know what? I would actually take the time to clean that damn thing.
So would I.
I wouldn't pass up on $60,000.
But then again, imagine this. I'm sure stuff like gold, it all gets melted and drop back into the same source. Think about, anybody with gold fillings or teeth out there. Somebody could have had that up their ass at some point.
How'd you get the gold tooth? I had to get this guy to smuggle it across the border for me.
So enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think that at one point your filling could have been in somebody's butt. It's true. It could have happened.
Oh, damn it. Good thing I don't have any gold fillings. Holy shit.
Yeah, me either. Good Lord. But man, that was something. I got quite a laugh out of that article.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucking hilarious.
You realize though, imagine having a job where someone could ask you, hey, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in a butt? And it's actually a legitimate question.
There's only 2 professions that have that. Proctologist and the TSA.
Oh. Never mind, then there's 3.
3, sorry, 3.
Let's get technical now. There's 3.
There's 3.
I don't know if you've ever been to Pornhub before, but there's 3.
So, TSA, God. Pornography, and proctologist.
Yeah, but I guess, though, at the end, you got to feel a little bit for the guy because, that whole trip just sounded like a real pain in the ass.
Tis.
Few rum
Oh,
shot.
damn it, we need sound effects.
Yeah, we really do. We need a
Yeah.
laugh track so people think we're funny, like The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that'd be good.
Have
I'm
you ever
okay with
seen
that.
that without the laugh track, though?
No, they had like a recording where they didn't do the laugh
Dude,
track.
somebody is like, I don't know if they went back and like edited it out or anything, but it's like, I don't know, man. They do that shit to make it seem funny, but a lot of that shit's not very funny.
Maybe.
It's like it's helped.
Well, then maybe that's what we should start doing.
I guess it'd be a bit like porno without the music, you know? It's just suction, really.
Do pornos nowadays even have music to them? I mean, really?
I don't know. Most of them are filmed on iPhones. So
It's not far off. Just because the smartphone nowadays can shoot
I
in
know.
4 and 8K
I know.
resolution. So
I didn't say it was a bad thing, just that it's happening.
Yeah, I could see that.
Makes sense. I wonder if Apple realizes that or not.
Wow.
I don't know, because at some point they did start making them waterproof, so I'm starting to think that they may have come to a realization there.
Choose an Apple phone. Ideal for shooting pornos when you're guaranteed to get wet.
Oh. There's just some things. Yeah, I don't even think David Attenborough could have made that sound pleasant.
Probably not, but I bet he could. Honestly, I bet he really could.
I don't know, man. Dude's got an amazing narrating voice, but some shit's just ugly.
You know, I wonder what the guy that was smuggling gold in his ass. What was his name? Was it Goldmember?
He never gave it.
I love gold.
Mr. Goldenhole.
Gold.
Yeah.
From now on, that is his name, Mr. Goldenhole.
Mr. Goldenhole. We're not all born with a golden butthole.
Would you like
Some
a
of
pipe and
them,
a crepe? Smoke and a pancake? Bong and a blitz?
He was born with a golden anus. It would be
Wow.
an odd and useless superpower, I think.
Useless superpowers. What's your superpower? I can play with fire. What about yours? I play with water. What about yours? I got a golden asshole.
I'd like to
What?
be able to tell people like 5 minutes before they fart. Like if I could sense it, I'd be like, hey, 5 minutes from now, you gonna fart. You know how much that would freak people out?
You would waste the chance to have superpowers on that.
Because do you have any idea like how much you would alter somebody's life? Like sitting there, they walk away from you like, yeah, right. What the fuck? Look down at their watch in horror, you know?
See, I would have thought you would have chosen to fart on command. Like at any
I
point
damn
in
near
time.
can do that anyway.
Not always. Fart right now.
No.
See?
No.
You're going to shit yourself. But
Yeah,
the reason why
I can't do it now. It's too much pressure.
the reason why I say that is because I would want pyrokinesis.
Dude, we're not talking about actual superpowers here. I wouldn't waste it on that. Like, if you could have whatever you want, yeah, have something fucking cool. But, dude, no, we're not talking about that. Like, we're talking about useless ones.
Useless ones.
Yes.
You're
reading way too far into this.
Fine. All right, I got a useless one for you. It was actually on The Incredibles 2.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that car? Have you seen the second one?
No.
There's this old dude that vomits like lava. So basically, his superpower is
his superpower is acid reflux.
Yes, his superpower is fucking acid reflux.
Yeah. Congratulations, GERD is your superpower.
I saw that and I was like, wow, man, the writers really got lazy on that one.
Yeah, they're like, God damn it, dude, what do we got to do?
We ran out of superpowers.
Hey, you know, that gives me an idea. No, the dude probably just had bad pizza and it gave him an idea. He's like, you know what?
This one's got the power of an owl. This one's got the power of traveling between multi-dimensions. This one can stretch for fucking ever. What do we get this old guy? Acid reflux? Okay.
Power of an owl. You got good night vision, but you really just sit around, yell, and shit out mice?
Yeah, and you can turn your head around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's another shitty power. I mean, I guess it depends on, like... See, that'd be a good superpower for someone that's night blind, can't see in the dark.
I guess so, yeah.
See, like an owl. You can hunt
Fair
your
enough.
prey at night.
Who the fuck's doing that? Whatever. Like that's.
I see mice everywhere.
Yeah, I guess you would, and poop them out half digested too.
They are the strangest turds in the world.
They are.
That
they
and
are, man.
snakes.
Yeah.
You can always see like the
that's
fur and bones and shit.
Yeah, it's almost it's pretty brutal, man. Like literally, a reptile taking a shit after a couple weeks after eating would make like a good, metal album cover. Just a
What,
pile
like
of shit with like bones and skulls sticking out of it.
Oh, damn, yeah. You'd have to get something big like a fucking Burmese or a anaconda.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll take shits the size of small children.
Fuck.
It probably is a small
It's
child,
horrible.
honestly.
I was about to say, yeah. And if you're talking about big enough, their shit may be a small child.
See your wristwatch in there? Hey.
Yeah. Hey, make sure they don't get my wristwatch.
I hid it in my
You gotta
mind.
hide it. Yeah, you gotta hide it in your mind, man, so they don't get it. See, if he would hit it in his mind, it wouldn't have been in there.
But that's why you gotta go back into the past and kill all the dinosaurs so there's no fossil fuels to feed his feeding tube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's critically important. You also need a
Very.
satellite tracking device and a laser gun.
Yeah. And
well,
if you piss him off, you'll get stabbed in the neck with a picture of his grandson.
Yeah. Well, the big bitch, get away from his socks.
Bitch, get away from my socks and stab me in the neck with a picture of my grandson.
Dude, I've been in enough old folks' home to know that they're not that entertaining.
I can only hope.
Holy shit! If it was more like that, I might be inclined to get a job at one.
I would have probably been more like a doctor if that was the case, honestly.
Yeah, but I've gone into those places, and they are not that entertaining.
Oh God,
Holy
no! They're
shit.
awful. They're
Like,
awful. It's the only
dude,
place in the world that has a tangible smell of sadness.
It is. It is depression incarnate.
Yeah, it smells like lotion, doo doo, and sadness.
Yeah, man. Oh my god. Fucking places are awful. Some of them.
Yeah, I don't get. I get it. And this is pretty shitty to say, but I mean, if you really think about it, it's true. Okay? No, seriously.
Let's hear it.
Those places are where people that can no longer take care of themselves go to die. Straight up.
Well, yeah, it's
leave
God's
that
waiting
place.
room. Yeah.
And it's so shitty. You would think that would be like a pleasant place to be being taken care of, but it's so shitty.
It's less of a nursing home and more of a waiting room. I mean, that's the frank truth of the matter, yes.
Yeah, that's fucking awful. But
it is,
true.
but it is very true.
Yeah.
I've been in enough of those places. I've seen it. It's the truth.
All right, let's see. Okay, we still got time. I got time for this. Okay, we got time for this story.
What story?
Maybe a couple more. Okay, so I actually had to go work in one in the this was several years ago. I had to go work in one for the electronic lock for the Alzheimer's wing.
Like they have a separate wing for that?
They have an entire wing for Alzheimer's patients, completely.
Really?
And they have a lock on the door going into that wing that you have to put a code in to unlock the door. And same thing with the exterior door in that same hallway.
Okay, I guess I could understand that.
The one that was the interior one wasn't working correctly, so I had to go and fix it. And while I'm sitting there fixing it, I mean, they're staring at me. I get it, no big deal. Okay, I have people watch me do my job all the time.
Yeah.
There's this one lady. God bless her, sweet lady.
Yeah.
Couldn't speak you couldn't understand anything that she was saying. But apparently, I looked very familiar to her. So while I'm working on this little controller keypad, she walks up to me, puts her arm around me, and goes, blah, 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 blah. And look, I don't want anybody to get mad at me, okay? Because that is not me making fun of her. That is literally how she was talking to me.
Yes, like you've quantified, what you were saying.
Yeah. She doesn't
You're in
know
an
what she.
Alzheimer's ring of wing.
Yeah,
Of course you're not gonna.
yeah,
Yeah.
she knows what she was saying, but
Oh, sure.
I couldn't understand her, and no one else could either, even the nurses. But she came up and put her arm around me. One, I don't like people touching me that I don't know to begin with.
But what do you do in that situation? It's not like you can haul off and
No, you know, like when you're
hip tosser or something like
Oh,
that.
no.
That ain't gonna go over well.
oh, you touched me. Here you go, Granny. Ah!
Oh, now you're gonna get it, Granny. You're gonna learn today.
She gonna get it off the top rope.
Yeah. You literally like you pull your phone out, you start playing entrance music, and they see you over there flexing. It's like, oh, yep, she's about to get slammed.
she's gonna get the RKO.
Jeez, this is horrible. This conversation took it.
Yeah, it did. But anyway,
we've gone from smuggling gold and butts to assaulting the elderly, but do continue.
Okay. So she comes up. Yeah, I already said that. She starts talking to me. She talks like a baby. And I'm like, yeah, how are you doing? Just trying to be nice. At the whole time, whenever you're uncomfortable and you kind of like slowly pull your shoulders in together towards your center of your chest.
You're withdrawing
like
yourself.
You're trying to melt away from the situation. I literally tried to melt out from underneath her arm to get away. I was like, oh, yeah. How are you doing? Stop touching me.
Right. Yeah.
And about that time, I'm cringing, trying to like slowly sneak away. The nurse comes up. Hey, don't stop. You stop bothering him. He's trying to work. And I'm just like, oh, God, thank you.
Yeah.
She needs a diaper change.
Yeah, you don't want to be mean, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to sit there and endure that either. It's like, you're like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Pretty much. You either take the uncomfortable situation or you hip toss or RKO an old person.
Yeah. Which
apparently is unacceptable in some places. Who fucking knew?
I'm willing to bet. Yeah.
It's not like they're far from where they're going.
God, dude,
God,
those
that was
places,
so mean.
I'm sure some are better than others, but I know some of the ones like, going on some of the jobs that I have, it's like, God, that sucks.
Some of them, some of the lower end ones are the worst smelling. It's like they don't clean the damn place, and all you do is smell shit and sadness and hate and loathing.
It's the embodiment of all human negativity.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
It's like
I thought that was Twitter,
but it's like the doors of hell is kind of like cracked, so you get that smell of all that bullshit.
Oh,
yeah. But I was and this is a kind of segue into this other story about planting trees.
Oh God.
So what old people and newly fresh trees that you're about to plant have in common?
I got a feeling you're going to say.
Huh?
I got a feeling you're going to say it.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. They're all going to the ground soon.
And your express ticket to hell just got stamped.
Well, that card filled up a long time ago.
yeah, but now you're getting frequent flyer miles on there. Redeemable for nothing.
Okay. I know there's probably a lot of people listening to this right now bitching, oh, he's such an asshole talking about dead old people that way. Look, we went from funny subjects to a little bit more serious just to get to the point of telling a story. I had to throw a joke in there, and it had to be an old person's joke. Get over yourself. You're going to die soon, too.
This has been a really cheerful one so far. I'm glad smuggling gold up an ass led to this.
God, how'd that take a turn? Just remember, everybody, memento mori.
Yeah, you know what? That's not bad advice.
Yeah. We're all one step closer.
That is true.
But we're gonna go out in like the most epic way possible.
Oh yeah. I've already. I want my body absolutely destroyed.
I want to be strapped to a nuke.
I wanted to be dressed as Superman and thrown out of a plane.
In your wheelchair?
Hell yeah, man! You better believe it. Smoke, smoke grenades going off and
God, do
everything.
you know how funny that would be, especially if they did it over like a city like New York? Is that a
Oh
bird?
yeah, yeah.
Is that a plane? Is that Superman? Nah, some old fucker.
No, yeah, it's some old guy, some old dude going out like a boss.
Dude, you'd be remembered forever for that.
You would.
Forever.
You freaking would. You would. It'd probably be
It's
pretty quick too.
raining
So
old people.
Ugh.
Hallelujah.
No, I don't think that's what people would say for that. They'd probably think the damn end times were upon them.
If it started raining old people, yeah. Shit,
Yeah. I don't know. It's still 2020. That who knows? It might
there's
happen
no
yet.
telling
That
at this point.
might be on the December apocalypse bingo card.
God, I hope not.
I hope not too.
We haven't become
We
famous
won't.
with the show yet. They've got to wait.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Like, I don't want to make any predictions for next year, but holy fucking shit, this year
Yeah. Next year is Rant and Stumpy's year to
it's got to be
go
better,
and do
right?
stuff.
Got to be better. Finally got rid of herpes. All that important stuff. Things are starting to look up, and then what happens?
I've had coronavirus, so yeah, it's all
Yeah,
fine.
you have had the coof.
The coof.
The coof.
Yeah. I was I guess I'm healthier than some people.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't really
it's
affect
like
me.
anything.
Yeah.
It's like anything. It's going to affect some people worse.
Yeah.
But yeah,
One thing in common is it always gives you the shits.
everything gives you the shits. You are a walking testament to diarrhea. Like I can tell. So
Oh,
that was
God.
a fart.
That was a fart. Fuck, that smells so bad.
Case in point, you just shit your pants right now.
No, there's no shit there. I already took a shit.
You know that? Yeah. Freaking good God, dude. Everything gives you diarrhea though. Like I recall we used to go. Now, granted, we ate absolute garbage when we were younger. Like,
And I'm lactose intolerant, so
well, it wasn't even so much being lactose intolerant; it's just we preferred cheap Chinese food and Monster. So
we hated our bodies.
we hated our bodies.
Cheap
Like, so
Chinese
what-
food that you
and
take
Monster
like a
Energy.
hand, like 3 or 4 bites, and it makes you start feeling full, and then you drink a Monster behind that.
Yeah, dude, it's absolute. It wasn't nourishment. That was total punishment.
Yeah.
No nutritional value in any of that.
No, there's nothing but poison. I'm going to poison my body to make it
It never
stronger.
failed. You get back, and the first thing you would do is peel off and go to the bathroom. Every time.
That was after
Every time.
cassoulet. There's been a few times after
Okay, well,
eating
to be
the
fair, cassoulet.
the food court Chinese
it.
restaurant that
Yeah.
right after we got up and threw our trays away, hey, oh shit.
Yeah. Instead, it was that plumbing that had to suffer.
Well, hey, better theirs than mine. At least they have
That's
like
true.
plumbing that can take it.
That's true. At least one doesn't involve homeowners insurance.
Yeah, have you seen like the people that go into the mall in those bathrooms?
Oh God.
They need the plumbing.
Yeah. Like industrial grade comes to mind. That's probably a phrase that gets thrown around a lot. And I mean, though, it does beg the question. Whenever you're building, let's say you wanted to build a restaurant and you built
Yeah.
a Mexican restaurant, are there any special plumbing alterations? Like, this is a legit question. Is it the same for every restaurant, or do some have like maybe just a little extra, power in the flush?
Okay, so I don't know if anything specific for Mexican restaurants or anything like that.
Yeah.
But most commercial buildings are pretty much set the same.
Are they?
Yeah.
Regardless of what they contain. So you're telling
Yeah.
me the bathroom at Taco Bell is no different than the bathroom at McDonald's?
Oh God, no.
Save for the fact that one gets punished probably a lot more than the other.
Half the time, the one at Taco Bell's out of order.
Can you blame them?
Yeah.
Oh God, the poor things.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
It's not out of order because they got, because it's not functional or anything. It's because the last person in there absolutely destroyed it.
True.
Yeah, Yeah, when somebody goes in there, like and it's got to be directly proportional. Like for anybody that's worked at Taco Bell, chime in. Like if somebody goes in there and sits, and they're in there for like an hour just piling on burritos, and you're just waiting, and they're about to go in there and make that bathroom look like freaking downtown Baghdad.
Downtown Baghdad. That description is pretty interesting there, Stumpy.
Yeah. That's the only thing you can do. Peek your head in the door, shake your head in shame, and put the sign up that says out of order.
Okay. So I get that.
Yeah.
I have a story that this actually just reminded me of a story back when I worked at Joe's Crab Shack in Galveston.
Okay.
And the one that I worked at is no longer there because it was destroyed by a hurricane. It was on the harbor side.
Ain't that a fucking surprise?
Yeah, right. Especially around here lately. It was the one that was right there next to the cruise ships.
Okay.
I worked at that one. Anyway, we were slow one day, and not many people in.
You were slow every day.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm about to sneeze. Damn it.
Well, come on with it.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell was that?
That was a comic sneeze.
Are you better now? Dude, if you'd have made that noise around a Catholic church, they'd have started throwing holy water at you. Yeah, and it probably would have burned on contact.
Okay.
Go on.
So this table gets up and leave, and one of the guys from the table goes to the restroom. He's in there for 20, 30 minutes, and I think he had a problem.
You think he had a problem?
Well,
30 minutes in a bathroom and you didn't call 911?
Okay, so here's actually what happened. When he went to the bathroom, he was down there for a while. I didn't sit there and time the motherfucker.
Right.
He comes out. Okay. Comes up to our manager and says, "I made a mess in your bathroom. I'm sorry."
Wait, he actually said that?
Yes, I was standing right there. "I made a mess in your bathroom. I'm sorry." And he walks out.
Did he say it with shame or pride?
Shame. Or actually, you know what? He really wasn't shameful. He just came out and said it and then left. And so when we went in there to check, to make sure it was cleaned up or whatever, there was shit everywhere. There was shit on the walls. There was shit on the fucking ceiling.
There was not shit on the ceiling.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's seriously like he shit in his hand and just started going, wee!
How the fuck else is it going to get up there? Of course that's what he did.
I don't know what happened.
Dude, it's not like he laid freaking face down with his ass in the air and farted hard enough to hit.
He might have. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Volcano. He got Mount Vesuvius coming out of his fucking ass.
So
now one question: how much gold do you think that guy could have carried?
As much shit as I saw, at least 5 pounds.
More than 2 pounds?
Yes, more than 2 pounds. He had double what that motherfucker did in India.
You could have taken the 2 and walked straight.
The manager offered me and a couple other guys like $50 to go in there and clean it. I was like, nah. Fuck it. My shift's over anyway. Dude, fuck you guys.
You know what that was? That was hazard pay.
Yeah, it was. So it's like a $50 bonus to go in there and clean the fucking ceiling in a restaurant. If you consider Joe's Crab Shack a restaurant.
Dude, think about this. Everybody that's like watching, imagine seeing somebody head into a bathroom carrying a ladder and a lot of cleaning supplies.
That's exactly what happened.
Would you go anywhere near that bathroom?
No. Hell no.
Like, some next level shit is taking place when you're carrying a ladder into a bathroom. Like, that's one of those things you should just never see.
I didn't walk in there and look at everything, but I wouldn't be a bit fucking surprised if there was a smiley face on the fucking mirror in there.
Dude, oh God. Like, you know what? At that point, to just call it a loss, you can do one of two things. Just go in there and set the whole bathroom on fire, or find the biggest smear of shit and put a frame around it. And
Yeah,
just tell them it's
dude. It was
modern
next
art.
level, next fucking level.
Dude, yeah,
I've seen
that is
some.
crazy.
I've seen some crazy shit. I've had some crazy shit myself, but that holy damn.
I'll tell you. All right. Well, since you're contributing to stories like that, I'll have one of my own.
You got one? Do tell. Do tell.
Yeah, I got one like this. It's not like near as impressive as yours, mind you, but I was in elementary school. I want to say it's probably third or fourth grade. I remember going into one of the bathrooms, I go in the stall, and I turn to my left, and I see just a turd nugget stuck to the side of the wall.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the damnedest thing about it. Impressed into the turd was a fucking nickel. Somebody, a nickel, had stuck shit on there, and then with what I can probably assume safely as a thumb, pushed the nickel into the shit.
Holy fuck, are you serious?
Damnedest thing I've ever seen in a bathroom to this day has not been topped. Damn it.
That's funny. Holy shit.
I heard a penny for your thoughts, but how much for your turds?
How much for a nickel? Nickel for your shit?
And that's the thing. It's like, how bad do you want to go to the vending machine at that point? It's like, I'm about 5 cents short. Do I go back?
That Fruitopia's calling my name.
Yeah, Fruitopia. Dude, I haven't thought about that since school.
I know, right?
Yeah, Fruitopia's really calling your name.
That's the fruit of goodness.
I'm 5 cents short. Do you go back and get the 5 cents, or do you ask somebody near you?
I would ask somebody else.
I would ask too. Yeah, there's no way I'm wanting one that bad.
Fruitopia was a shit back then, though. For real.
Yeah, it was. That was one of the... Of course, I don't know the nutrition facts on it, but that strikes me as one of probably the only even reasonably healthy options we had available to us.
No, that wasn't healthy. That was fake fucking fruit. Dude, that shit broke me out like fucking hives.
You know what? At least it pretended to be healthy.
Oh, it was fucking delicious, and it broke me out in hives. I kept my mom...
there's some that didn't even pretend to be.
Oh, true. But my mom kept saying, stop drinking that shit. It's making you break out. And I said, but it's so good.
You said it like that to your mom?
Yeah.
I wonder if she don't like talking to you.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah. Golly.
Crazy shit, though.
Yeah. Cost you 5 cents.
5 cents for a drink. Damn, man, this show, everyone listening right now, you are fucking welcome. Okay?
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to what? We don't know, but you're welcome to it.
You are so welcome. Anyway, I think that is all the time that we have for today.
Yep. If you guys enjoyed what you heard, see somebody, but when you promptly ignore their advice, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
And if you want to support the show, go to Subscribestar Patreon and help us support us. Let us keep us doing what we're doing.
Help us sink deeper into idiocy.
That too. That'll work. And all the links are in the descriptions for everywhere that you possibly can need to go, whether it be for our Patreon Subscribestar or any other place that you want to listen to the podcast. But there is one thing that I need everyone to do that we both need you to do, okay?
What's that?
We need everyone to let us know down in the comment section, what platform would you like us to live stream our shows on? YouTube or Twitch?
Yes.
We need to know this. That way we can provide exactly what you want. Because we are planning a lot more live shows. So
absolutely.
Let us know. And of course, you can't forget this one part. Cup the bell.
Gotta cup the bell.
Gotta cup the bell. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you next time.
Later.